Communicating with fans is a priority. The most important thing to remember is that VAR will be checking every incident, every goal, every penalty incident and every red card. Even when you don't think VAR is checking, it is. To maintain the flow of the game, fans inside the stadium will be made aware of what the VAR is looking at on the big screen when there is a delay to the restart or if a decision is overturned. For overturned decisions, a definitive video clip will also be shown. As soon as a goal is scored, the VAR will conduct a check. Most of the time, you won't even notice. The players will be celebrating and preparing for the restart. VAR will look for whether the attacker has committed a foul in the build-up, if there was an offside in the build-up, or whether the ball has gone out of play. If the answer to all three questions is a no, then the goal stands. It doesn't matter if it's a close offside, offside is offside. But how far back can VAR look? This can vary, but it's really the phase of play that directly led to the goal. A few factors will be considered. When did the attacking phase begin? Has the defence had the opportunity to reset? There will be a high bar for VAR intervention on subjective decisions, and VAR will only get involved if there has been a clear and obvious error. Offsides. What's the first thing you're taught when playing football? Play to the whistle. If an attacking player has an immediate opportunity to score, but the assistant referee is certain he is in offside position, then the assistant should raise the flag. But if an attacking player has a clear goal-scoring opportunity and the assistant referee is not certain that the attacker is offside, they should delay raising the flag until that phase of play has finished. In both of these situations, the referee should hold back from blowing the whistle until that phase of play has ended. And if a goal is scored, the VAR can always go back and check the offside. But on most occasions, if the assistant referee flags and there is not an immediate chance of a goal, then the referee will blow the whistle and award the free kick. In the Premier League, the VAR can check penalties for the following things. Has a penalty kick been incorrectly awarded? Has a penalty kick offence been missed? Did the offence take place inside or outside the box? Has there been an offence by the attacking team in the build-up? Was the ball out of play prior to the incident? At the kick itself, the VAR can let the referee know if the kicker has double-touched the ball, if there is feigning at the point of the kick, and if an encroachment has a direct impact on the outcome of the kick. For handball, the tolerance level remains high. Has the player deliberately moved his arm towards the ball? How close was the offending player when the ball was struck? How fast was the ball going? Are the arms in the expected position, and has the player used their arms to make themselves bigger? The referee's original decision will not be changed unless there was a clear and obvious error. In the Premier League, the VAR can let the referee know if there has been a missed red card or if the replays show it was not a sending off offence. The VAR can look at denial of a goal-scoring opportunity, serious foul play, violent conduct including biting or spitting, or offensive, insulting, abusive language or gestures. The VAR can also tell the referee if he has booked or sent off the wrong player. Referee review areas, or RRA for short, will be in use at every Premier League game this season. But we don't want to unnecessarily delay the game. We want to maintain the Premier League's pace and intensity, so the RRA will be used sparingly. The referee will always have the option to use it and can view incidents at their discretion. But if what the VAR says matches up with what the referee has seen on the pitch, they can make the final call without going over to view it on the screen. On the other hand, if what the VAR is telling the referee doesn't match up with what they've seen, the referee can use the RRA to assist with the final decision. But remember, the referee always makes the final call.